Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, sit down, buckle up, because you got a long ride for this one. I'm doing a video here on all the Christmas cards that were sent. I want to thank everyone for spending the time to, write out a card and mail it to me. It was really beautiful. Me and Christina looked at all of them, and we appreciate all of them very much. I'm going to do the contest very soon, probably right in the new year. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to pick the winner for this contest. But I do have a surprise for everyone at the end of this video to let you know about it for everyone who sent the cards. So first off, we're going to get into this one because this is the largest card that was sent, and I wanted to make room on the table here. So this person had sent this card with these candy canes, which is awesome, and a bag of you-know-whats. I can't say it because he's sitting next to me. He's going to get excited. Ooh, for you-know-who, right there. So that was super cool of you. Thank you very much for that. Just move this off to the side and take a look at your card. Look at this thing. Let me move my camera back, my tripod. How awesome is this? It is, obviously, a giant Zippo. And it's a functioning Zippo. Look at that. Isn't that freaking awesome? So let's flip it over. Let me carefully close this, so I don't want to damage it. I think this thing is really cool. Let's get that back in there. If I can, there we go. And read the card part, which is on the back. No, it opens up. That's what it is. Okay. So, dear Jeff, I really enjoy your videos a lot. They are down to earth and honest. I have a very small collection of knives, including the CRKT Swindle, which is awesome, the CRKT Lake 3, as well as the Becker BK13. I also have one Zippo. Man, this safe is this safe? I can't read that word. Oh, this sure is. Okay. By the way, I apologize in advance for any kind of struggle I'm doing reading. It's not necessarily your handwriting. It's just, I guess my reading sucks. Man, this sure is an expensive hobby. Hope you like the card and candy canes. Hello to Christina and Gus. That's for him. Oh, the you-know-whats are for him. He's sitting right, what the hell? The treats are for him. But now I got to give one because I said the word. Gus, you want a treat? Yeah. There you go. There's a good boy. All right. Okay. And that is from Jake, who's 14. Jake Kelly. Jake, thank you so much. That was super, super cool of you. I mean, I can't believe you did something like this. It's awesome. You know how much I love Zippos. And, just really appreciate it. Very artistic. So put that one off to the side. And that'll bring me to my next one, which also comes with gifts, which I forgot to show in the Christmas video. So this is a bowl of, looks like something spicy and delicious, as well as a bag of the same spicy and deliciousness, which I can't read, but it looks spicy and, that's right, delicious. So here's the card that came with that. It says for Jeff. And I can't read that, but I'm sure it says something wonderful. And here's the note inside. Okay. Dear Jeff. Hey Jeff, dang, this is kind of surreal that I'm actually talking to you right now. Well, first things first, my name is Juan, and I'm currently living in South Korea. I first started watching your vids when I was pretty young, 13 or 14 I think, and now I'm 18. During those 5 or so years, I went through a buttload of different experiences in my life. Damn it, I don't want to bore you with my life story, but you did say you wanted to know about your subscribers. So, I was born in SK, or South Korea, and had the chance to go to elementary school in the States from grades 1 to 3. After returning to South Korea, I yearned to go back so much. Thankfully, I was granted another opportunity and actually went to high school in the States from grade 10 to 12. High school was an extremely memorable experience, to say the least, but it had a crappy ending because my ultimate goal of attending college in the States didn't work out. My status as a non-citizen meant very little to non-scholarships or aid. And it realistically couldn't be afforded. So here I am now in South Korea trying to trying to go to school here with the hopes of transferring and going back. So where do you come in this equation? Well, first, your videos were a very stress reliever, a great stress reliever. You guys have to bear with me, as they are amazingly entertaining. I can safely say that 2014 was the shittiest, pardon my language, period of my life, and everything that could have went wrong, big decisions such as college, green cards, losing my friends, hobbies, and the place I love, went wrong. Especially these times, your videos help because I could relax for a bit and shut off my mind for a while. As I posted in a comment earlier, I don't do half the things you talk about or list about, but still watch the majority because it's just relaxing. Like talking to an old friend. Thank you for that. Second, the aspects of your life have served as an inspiration for me. The challenges you've encountered and overcome, ex-girlfriends, father relationship, and decisions to make a change to do something with your life show me that no matter how crappy your problems are, they can get better if you take it by the horns. And that's true. Another aspect is your weight loss. During my senior year, I weighed in at 5'9", at 225. Due to playing football, your vids definitely had something to do with my decision to lose weight. And now I weigh 174 pounds, 9 pounds away from my goal. I also hit a hiatus at 185 and actually gained back 10 pounds, but have since then gone back to a slow and steady loss. I really want to thank you for serving as motivation, and one more thing, I know you already know this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Who cares if you've gotten fat again? Big deal. I think what's more important is that you're trying to get back on track. Basically, I want to tell everyone to please shut the hell up and quit your bitching and moaning. Jesus. It's funny, I just did a video talking about this stuff. I wish I had something kick-ass to send you as a gift, but the knife laws are shitty as well here. Cutting edge length has to be less than 6 centimeters for folders. Damn, come on. And cool gear is scarce or non-existent. Instead, I included, it's translated to a spicy chicken noodle dish. Ooh, that sounds good. It was a big thing in Korea because of its spiciness and taste. I thought you might like it. Both taste the same. You can make a video on it if you want. Whatever tickles your pickle. Whatever tickles my pickle. I like that. Hope you enjoy it, though. Well, Jeff, that was a lonely-ass rambling letter. I don't have to ask you to keep making vids because you know you will. Thank you for bringing the slice of the outdoors, knives, cool gear, food, beer, and just plain comfortableness, if that's even a word, to me and your viewers. Hopefully I can meet you in person one day at Blade or whatever. Well, until next time, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and take care. Sincerely, happy holidays, and sincerely, Juan Kim. P.S. I guess this counts as my entry for the Zippo contest. Sweet, yep, absolutely does. And P.S. 2, to cook the noodles, pour boiling water in it, let it cook, drain. Okay, then add the packet of spices. All right, just like ramen, only it's like legit ramen. and PPS, the 3 words on the cover say, great day every day. Oh, awesome. Basically, I hope that every day is a great day. Cool. And he's talking about on the front of this very nice card. So let's take a look at that again. In South Korean, we can fold this up right. There we go. So it says right here, I believe it's held like this. I don't think it's held like this only because the picture's this way, but great day every day. That is super cool. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. That was awesome. Okay, so the next letter. And here's the pile, by the way, in case you're wondering what you're in for. But you already know because there's a timer down over there, which you're watching right now. All right, so next one. For your eyes only. Okay, that's the contact information, I believe. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Let me lift this up for a second and just confirm who you are. Oh, okay. I can't open the inside. That's just the back with his contact information. Merry Christmas, excuse me, and Happy New Year. Dear Jeff, first off, congratulations on getting married. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank you for an awesome, informative, and entertaining vids. I hope everyone in your heart is good in health. May I kindly request more silver videos? Yes, you can. Silver is at an all-time low right now. Maybe not all-time, but it's certainly low enough to buy. And speaking of that, I might make a future. I might do a sale video and then just turn around and put all that money into silver because it is very low right now. Anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's and for everyone you love. P.S. Enjoy 2014 Lucky Looney. Oh, replacement. Oh, Royal Canadian Mint, the Lucky Looney. Thanks. That's right. I wanted to save this card. I believe I opened this in another video, but I wanted to save the card for this contest and read it. So there we go. Thank you very much for sending that. Okay, next card. Cool homemade card. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Jeff, Christina, Gus. Sorry if I spelled wrong. No, actually you spelled it right. Christina has no H. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great Christmas from my family to yours. Cheers. And that's from Nick Bernardo. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that and your entry. I like homemade cards. You don't always have to spend money. You know, it's always the thought that counts. Okay, the next card looks like, ooh, that's right. I'll show you that. Actually, I'll show you this now. I put this on the inside so I wouldn't lose it. Look how badass that is. Super cool. Merry Christmas. We all know that, the Spyderco Dodo. Let's get that back folded up right. Okay. And this is from Mike Smith. First and foremost, Merry Christmas. I love your videos and can't emphasize enough how much I look forward to when you post them. I'm also a knife enthusiast, and I think I have about a dozen of them now. I haven't been at it for very long, but I really enjoy the ones I have. My wife is supposed to be getting me the Mannix 2 for Christmas, and that will be my first Spyderco. I have a couple Benchmades, a couple of Kershaws, and a couple CRKTs and some Junkers. Since you're fond of the Spyderco Dodo, I decided to try to make you one to serve as a Christmas card to you. I am sure it's not awesome as the real thing, but I'm hoping that as a Christmas card, that you'll think it's cool. It was kind of an interesting project. If I did it right, it should be pretty close to the actual size, which it really is. It's very close to the real thing. If you turn the real one into paper, it would look just like this. It's awesome. And it's certainly crafty, which I really love. I love, you know, original ideas and stuff. It's kind of an interesting project. If I did it right, it should be close to the real size. I've never held one or seen one in person, so you have to let me know how close I am. Absolutely awesome. I figured since it's made from cardstock and you can open and close it, it would qualify as a card, and it certainly does. Oh, by the way, I drove a truck for 10 years. I work in it now. And I have a couple stories that are even better than your glory hole story. Not trying to one-up you. Yours was great and it cracked me up. I had the runs and was just dying because there wasn't anywhere to stop for a long time. I made it to the first rest area west of St. Louis. I did the clenched ass walk as quickly as I could into the restroom. They had old crappy ones near the truck parking, and the nice ones were near the car parking. I smashed the door open as I was flying into the building, and there was some dude on the inside of it, probably writing about his love of BJ's. Then I smashed pretty hard with the door. I couldn't stop, so I just said, I'm sorry, as I shot past him. I flew into the first stall and grabbed a handful of toilet paper and started to wipe down the seat. As I was wiping, I noticed that the wall panel with the electric eye that flushes the toilet was hanging out of its junction box in the wall by its wires. I leaned down and looked down into the junction box, and oh, holy shit, there was a freaking eye looking back at me. Some fag had managed to get into whatever room was behind the men's room, pushed that thing out, and in hopes to get a glimpse of someone's ass. Freaked me the hell out. I barged out of the stall. Hope you didn't shit your pants through this. The other guy went back, was right on the inside of the door. Wait, let me read that again. I barged out of the stall. That other guy was back to writing on the inside of the door again, and made my way out of the building. I did the... Okay, here we go. I did the ass clench walk all the way up to the other restroom, 200 yards, and got into a stall and was able to take care of my business. But it was brutal. I don't hate gay people, but that kind of perverseness just disgusts me. I think anyone could read. It doesn't matter whether you're straight or gay. No one wants their ass looked at unless they know about it. Anyway, this was supposed to be Christmas letter, so enough of that sort of thing. I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday season. And please keep up the awesome videos coming. Or keep the awesome videos coming. And that's from Mike Smith. Mike, thank you so much. I mean, the knife is awesome, but the story is even better. It's really cool when you can, have a laugh at something. Most of the time, I think everyone can relate to that one thing that happened to us that was horrible, or at least really bad, but then you later laugh about it when it's over with. While it's happening, it's horrible. But I appreciate the card. It was super cool. So thank you so much. Old-timey Santa. Freaking love old-timey Santa. Okay, we got a long one here. And it looks like Instagram information, squad steal. Shameless self-promote. That's okay. It's not shameless. Self-promotion, squad steal. Check it out. Canada loves cutlerylover. And the dodo. Everyone knows I love the dodo. Okay. Sorry for the handwriting. Hey Jeff, my name is Tyler Newby. Like most people, I am a huge fan. Every video you make is awesome and makes my day. Just like yours, just like you, I love knives, and before I buy a knife, I check a review on them. If you don't like a knife, I won't buy it. I have been a fan since I was 13, and now I'm 17, and I'm still excited when I see a review of anything, knives, gear, Tabasco, beer, food, you name it. Although I have never met you, I feel like you always speak to your subs like they are your friends. Thank you for doing every video you make because it brightens my day. Your story times impact my life, and I think of the things you talk about a lot in my daily life. Most of my friends are into knives and gear. We all watch you and talk about your videos at school and even with teachers. I hope this card shows how grateful I am for your videos and gear reviews. I hope that you and Christina have a fantastic Xmas with lots of knives and awesome gear. I can't wait until your next video. Thank you for the content again. Keep it up, Tyler. Thank you very much, Tyler. That means a lot. It really does. And I'm going to check out your Instagram account as soon as I'm done with this video. So, and I love the card. Old-timey Santa is the shit. I love it. So very, very cool. Thank you. Okay, next card. That's a nice card. I love Christmas cards, and that is why I did this, so I can check out some different Christmas cards. And I know who this one's from right away. Not just because the name's on there, but because the badass stickers. This is from Mr. Salty Shellback on YouTube. And I saved these stickers. One's going on my gun case, and I don't know where the other one's going to go yet. But you got to check out his YouTube channel. He's awesome. Oscar is just super, super nice guy, and he's one of the many people that I want to actually meet in person someday. But anyway, congrats on the marriage. Have a bottle of wine on me. What you guys don't see in here is that he also sent me 20 bucks, which is very cool. Nice marriage gift. Keep up the good work, Jeff. Salty. So thank you very much. Really, really appreciate that. It was very nice of you. And I love the stickers. Going on the gun safe. Can't beat that, right? Okay. This came with this card, I believe. And this is cool because, like I said, I love getting stuff from different countries and seeing different cultures and stuff. This is just the postcard. But I believe it came with this, which is really interesting, which I'm going to read you in a second. But I also want to make sure, yeah, okay. So all three of these come together. It's a postcard, the Christmas card, and then this. And I'm going to read this to you. This is, okay, I have to obviously read the bottom part of the English. It's the adder sign, A-D-D-E-R. Interaction of male and female energy, a symbol of fertility, a sign of wisdom and clairvoyance. Adder is featured in many legends and fairy tales. It is widely used in belts, ribbons, and women's clothing. So that is super cool. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that right on my Christmas tree, which I still have up, even though it's after Christmas. And then the card, beautiful. See, I love old-timey Santa. That's my thing. And Christina loves trees, Christmas trees. And it's just a really beautiful card. On the inside, how badass is this? Got the 3D tree going on. Dear Jeff, wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. from Ralph in Riga, Latvia. And that is super cool. I mean, like I said, I love getting stuff from different parts around the world. Actually, I'm gonna leave this outside so I don't ruin that tree. And just getting exposed to different cultures and stuff. A lot of the messages that I get and I end up spending a lot of time with is people who send me stuff and they don't have it translated. They just send it to me in their language. And I'll go to Google Translator and I'll translate it and see what it says. And sometimes I'll write back like, hey, I don't speak this language, you know, and convert it so they can read it. And I've actually made some really interesting friends from, you know, all across the globe. So anyway, let's move on to the next one. Make sure the same one. This is one I particularly loved just because it's homemade. I love the homemade stuff. I mean, there's some awesome cards here, but this one's completely homemade. Beautiful. Unfortunately, Postal Service screwed up a little bit. I think there was an S on the end, Happy Holidays. But anyway, let's open it up, take a look. Believe in the wonder and magic of Christmas. Super nice. Really like this one. And then here we'll read the letter that came with it. And by the way, this had a nice classy stamp on it, as you can tell by the remnants on the paper. Hello, Jeff. My name is Johnny Gibson. I'm 20 years old and I'm from House Springs, Missouri, but recently moved to San Antonio, Texas. I work full-time as a storage facility and I'm a college student. Much like you, I have many hobbies and interests. When I was 17, I bought a Zippo. So, of course, I went straight to YouTube and looked up Zippo tricks, and that's how I found you. A few weeks later, I was looking up knives, and you came up again. After that, I checked out some of your videos, and I've been hooked ever since. Like I said, I have many hobbies and interests like you, but only a few of ours overlap, like knives, Zippos, guns, and a few more. I don't think you're into skateboarding, snowboarding, prop building, or audio engineering. Laugh out loud. Hey, you never know. I got lots of life left. A lot of hobbies to get into. The real reason I like your channel is because you're just a rad guy. You really know what's important in life. It's sad, but it's actually a quality that not many people have these days. Anyway, thanks for the videos and keep up the good work. My mom loves making cards with her Cricut. Now, when I read this, I asked Christina, I'm like, what's a Cricut? And she explained it to me, which is pretty cool. If you guys don't know what it is, Google it. You'll see all about it, but it's interesting. A lot of them are really good. So I asked her to make one to send to you and Christina. This one is made from a dryer sheet, believe it or not. I hope you like it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you, Christina and Gus. Super cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. You can tell your mom she did an awesome job on it. I like crafty things. I've always been a sucker for crafts, you know. It's just, it's cool. And obviously a lot of time and you know, energy that's spent on something, and it came out really nice. So, next card. Of course, I love all the classics, so any Christmas story stuff is the shit and awesome. Okay. Jeff and Christina, I just wanted to wish you and Christina Merry Christmas. Keep up all the great YouTube videos coming. Keep all the great YouTube videos coming. I have taken a liking for EDC gear and it has made my career as a firefighter and paramedic much easier. I just want to thank you and wish you happy holidays. From Matthew Flask. And he's mflask76 on Twitter. So thank you, Matthew. That's awesome. And I actually get quite a bit of messages from police, firefighters, and EMTs about gear because they need it. And in a lot of cases, they need it to save lives. And sometimes including their own lives. So it's super cool to suggest some good gear. There's a hell of a lot of firefighters and cops and EMT workers that don't know a damn thing about knives, and they're relying on some of this junk, you know. And when they kind of stumble across or talk to other workers and stuff and find some good gear and they get into it, that's awesome. I love that because they have more of a need for cool knives than a lot of us out there, you know. We prefer our nice fancy knives to open our packages, but these guys, I mean, you know, like I said, people's lives are on the table there, and they should, you know, of course, have good gear for that. So, look at this card. I think this might have been Gus's favorite. I got your Yule log right here, pal. And we all know who this is coming from. At least I do. Of course I do, because I saw it already, but you guys might. Right to the bottom, super fly fat guy, Mr. Paul. Merry Christmas to you, Christina, Gus, your mom and dad, your niece, your sister, and last but not least, Vinny. Paul, thank you so much. That is probably the most badass card, just because it's got Gus on there. And I hear him moving around because I keep saying his name. But thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it. So that is your official entry into the contest here. And just so you know, just put a big smile on my face when I open that one. So the next one here, I can't read that because it's not English. I can barely read English. Let's open it up and read it and see what's inside. This is something that I'm going to put on the screen. This is what this says right here, just so everyone knows, because I didn't know it originally and I had to look it up. But I really appreciate it, and thank you very much. Again, you know, people sending stuff from all around the world, it really is amazing, and it does blow me away. I know I say that a lot, and it might, you know, take away from it, because I do say it a lot, but I do mean it. It's very, very, very cool. So next letter here, handmade. It says it's from Theo. Merry Christmas, Cutlery Lover. It's got the Spyderco logo on the front. Look at it, he's got all the logos on here. Benchmade, CRKT, Microtech, Ontario, K-Bar, Cold Seal, Kershaw, SOG, Emerson. Awesome. Okay, hello. My name is Theo and I'm 12 years old. I love watching your videos every day. I'm from British Columbia, and where I'm at just recently snowed. The sad thing is that it wasn't the kind of snow that is good for snowballs or snowmen. Yeah, that sucks. I know what you're talking about. Anyway, this probably won't win, but I hope you enjoy it. Hey, you never know. Honestly, you never know who's going to win. And that'll be my surprise later in the video. This year for Christmas, I'm asking for a CRKT Minimalist based on your video on it. I hope it doesn't disappoint me. Just kidding. Of course it won't. I hope you get some great gifts this Christmas and give some good ones too. Say hi to Gus for me, please. Hopefully he is still doing well. From Theo. P.S. My parents are fine with Zippos, just in case I win. Very cool. Thank you, Theo. That was very, very nice. I appreciate it. And Gus, Theo says hi. And he's just staring at me. You guys want to see Gus? Just chilling like a boss. He's like, oh shit, I don't want to be on camera. Yeah, Gus is bashful, but he's just sitting here listening. That's all, being an awesome boy. What's wrong? You want to be on camera? You all shy now? All right, good boy. Okay, next card. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. This man is a genius. That's a little overboard, don't you think? And who the hell is that on top? That's the guy from, what the hell is it? You know, not America's Got Talent. Oh my God, it's like the biggest show ever. I never watch it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He was the judge on blah, blah, blah. With Simon Cowell and Paul Abdul. I don't know, I can't think of his name. He's a guy who, hey dog, you know, I don't know, dog. Not too good this year. I don't know if you're gonna make it, dog. Why can't I think of the show? Oh, it's killing me. I know you guys are just blurting it out right now. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. We are in the presence of a God. Yeah. Yeah, okay. May your holidays kick friggin' ass. Long live this Zippo wizard. That's a cool card. You're the inspiration. I don't want to know Gandalf. Yes, Gandalf kicks ass too. And this card is from, we don't know. I don't know your names. You didn't put it on here. But thank you very much. You know who you are because you're looking at yourself now. Happy holidays. Let's see what you got in here. You got a Zippo, which is awesome. 2 Zippos. All right, cool. So you both got Zippos and knives. So you're A-OK in my book. And I see a Swiss Army knife on the right there. The old Victorinox. Very cool. Thank you very much for the quick laugh and the ridiculous card, which I love, and the photoshopped Christmas hat on me that doesn't quite fit right. But it's working, right? Hey, I don't know what happened to that sweatshirt. I used to love that thing. That's an old video. That's where that picture came from. Damn it, I really don't know where that sweatshirt is. I used to love that thing. It was like patchwork, green and white. Now I gotta look for it. All right, next one. Cutlery Lover. Should be my new logo. I like that a lot. Beautiful, nice and printed out. This is really nice. All right, first is a riddle. Tim owns a pocket knife with 5 different tools and has a corkscrew, a bottle opener, tweezers, and a screwdriver, and something else. So I have to guess what else. Tim owns a pocket knife, 5 tools. Corkscrew, bottle opener, tweezers, screwdriver. What's the fifth thing? Corkscrew. Oh, the knife. A knife. That's cool. A riddle, right? You don't see that much. Hey Jeff, I'm 13. I've been watching your videos for just over a year now. I think the first video I watched was one of your Zippo tutorials. But I stayed for the knife reviews and great personality. Hopefully this Christmas I will be beginning my knife collection. Sorry. I want to start with a Kershaw Leek, and I hope to own a Spyderco 21 someday. Every collector has to have a dream knife, right? Anyway, Merry Christmas from Canada, from Delano. Yes, actually, I was that boy at one point when I started off my collection with a Kershaw Leek. Actually, my Kershaw Leek was my first knife, but when I was younger, I got into a phase, a Ken Onion Kershaw phase, and I had every leek there was, every variation, every scallion, every chive. I had all those knives, every Ken Onion design. One of my knife heroes, one of many. But yeah, and then eventually I saved up. It took me 10 years to get a Spyderco. I've talked about that before. 10 years of wanting one to finally get one. So hopefully you don't have to wait that long, but I think one is in your future. As long as you like it, save your money, you know, I think you can eventually get one. So thank you very much. Ooh, what's on the back? Brought to you by the country that bans battle songs and switchblades for absolutely no reason. That's awesome. I love that. At least they haven't banned assistant knives yet. Super cool card. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, next card. Another one of my favorite movies, Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. There's old Clark up there. Hey Clark, if you're not doing something constructive, go in the living room and get my stogies. And Uncle Eddie dumping his shit in the board. All right, let's see. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Birthday, and congratulations on your wedding. All of us YouTubers wish you the best. Have another tattoo on me. Your pal Vince, Mankiller 009. Please don't thumbnail big fat butt cracks on your bids. Thanks. Kind of weird. Oh, no one lights up the holidays like you. That's not weird, man. That's awesome. But I get where you come from. Okay. So, what is this? What is this? Oh, that is some badass America stuff right there. American. And American Butterfly. Wife and husband. So I gotta wear the butterfly? Is that what you're telling me? Whoa, I'm dropping it. Trying to fly away on me. Alright, well, I don't know if I'll have the butterfly tattoo. We'll see. But I remember these things. These things were so cool. So pop 50 cents in the machine. Pop one of these out, never knew what you were gonna get. I actually wore these a lot when I was a kid. I was like 18, 19. Maybe that's why no one talked to me. Of course, I'm kidding. I wore these when I was like 4 or 5. And they were super cool then, and they're still super cool. I don't care what you say. I'll rock the butterfly. I don't give a shit. I'll do it. So thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. I wish you Merry Christmas, even though it's over. It's a belated Christmas. Or maybe I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas for next year. You just don't know. Old-timey Santa again. I love it. Old-timey Santa. You know, you always see Santa with a lab. I like labs. They're cool dogs. But there's no Santa with bulldogs. You just don't see it. It's not classic. Thank you for making my 11-year-old son smile after the loss of his grandfather. Oh, Caleb's mom, Angie. Okay, I didn't see that. To Jeff Smith, aka cutlerylover. You make me smile when I'm sad. I'm sad because my grandfather took his own life, but you make me happy. Thank you, Jeff, for making videos. Thank you, Jeff, for making videos so I can take my grandfather from Caleb. Alright guys, I'm back. I just need a minute there. My battery's dying anyway. He says he's 11, and he also has videos on YouTube, which I'm going to go check out. His YouTube name is Bob Notman. So, thank you very much. I mean, I really appreciate that. I'm very, very sorry to hear for your loss. It was very hard when my grandfather died. And, you know, it's life. And things happen like that, and you just have to remember the good times. So, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Okay, next card. See? Labs. Christmas Labs. Oh, it looks like maybe a German Shepherd or something up top there squeaking through. Let us know, let us know, let us know. Merry Christmas, Gus. A card for Gus. May all your wishes come true this Christmas. Gus, please make a video for all your fans of you playing in the snow. From Arts Toys. See, Gus gets his own cards too. That is friggin' awesome. Thank you very much for that. And Merry Christmas to you, Arts Toys. And also, another card. Now this one, I actually really like this card. Now on the front, there's nothing. The back, equally nothing. Merry Christmas, Jeff, Christina, and Gus. I made this card so simple that you would spend less time reading it and more time with friends and family and Gus, which is what Christmas is really about. From Christian. And that is awesome. Christian, thank you very much. That is a powerful message, and I love it. So thank you very much for that. Okay, the next card. Merry Christmas. I wish you a peaceful, hopeful, oh, I'm just reading like the card part. Peaceful, hopeful season, and that leaves you richly blessed. Merry Christmas. I'm a very big fan of your channel, and I've been watching it for over 4 years. You have broadened my horizons with my knife hobby, and you have taught me very much about knives and much more. I'll be starting my own channel soon, and will be looking to yours for guidance. You and your channel mean a lot to me. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and Christina. Sincerely, Aiden. Aiden, thank you very much. I wish you the best of luck. YouTube can be an extremely fun place. Don't let any negativity get to you. It will. I'm going to give you that advice now. It will. But brush it off and just enjoy yourself. That's what this place is for, to enjoy yourself and other people with similar interests and meet new people. Okay, next card. Very cool. Merry Christmas. Nice big wreath. Look at that badass knife. That's right. It's a knife. You got to have a cutlerylover card with a knife on there. Hello, Jeffy. I don't know what to say except Merry Christmas. Keep doing great and interesting videos. Since I started watching your videos, the TV is no longer interesting. Anyways, I'm not so good at writing things, so I drew you a crappy drawing of a boot neck knife I got today. But you know what they say? That counts. From Alex in Israel, 16 years old. Super, super cool. So thank you, Alex. I really appreciate that. Next card. Let's see, where are we at? I don't even know what the time is. There's no timer on here. But you guys know, because it's down there. My camera doesn't have one. Merry Christmas. I like this card. This one's pretty cool. Jeff, I already had planned on sending you a card. The Zippo giveaway is just icing on the cake. I've been following you for years. Keep up the great work. Have a great holiday, Betsy. Thank you, Betsy. I really appreciate that. And it is a beautiful card. Very nice. Let's see what this says. Looks like it might be in French. Or maybe I'm making that up. Let's see, you guys tell me. Is that French? I don't know. Oui, oui. But it's a beautiful card. Okay. Peace. Look at this. For the beachgoers, the snowbirds. Where I live, we have a bunch of people who are snowbirds. What that means is that they're here for the summertime. As soon as it gets a little nippy out, they leave. They go to other states that aren't so cold in the winter. Jeff, peace from the East Coast. My name is Derek. I am from Nova Scotia. Let me say that. I don't know why I said that funny. All the Canadians are going to be like, what the hell's wrong with you? It's not that. Say it right, damn it. So I'm going to try it again. My name is Derek. I am from Nova Scotia. There we go. I have been watching your videos for 5 years now. I found your channel when I was learning Zippo tricks. Hope you have a great holiday season. My YouTube name is The Man With No Name. Wasn't that convenient? From Derek, age 21. Thank you, Derek. I'll check out your channel, The Man With No Name. It is memorable. It is original. Okay. Next card here. We got about 2, 4, 7, about 8, 9 cards left. Cool dog in the front. It's no bulldog, but it's a damn cute pug. Gotta say. Okay. You know what it reminds me of? Christmas Story. You know the kid who gets his tongue stuck to the pole and ends up doing a porno? Did you know that? Little Christmas Story trivia for you. Wishing you very Merry Christmas. Yeah, I know. I'm lame. Okay. Dear Jeff, giveaway or no giveaway, I would love to wish yourself, Mrs. Kristen, it's close. So sorry if it's spelled wrong. It's Christina. And that's mighty fine. And Gus, a very Merry Christmas. I love watching your channel and hearing about your daily life. I thought of Gus when I picked out this card. Even though he is not a chubby pug. Well, thank you so much for doing what you do. And keep on doing it. Give Gus a TREAT, since he already had one, for B, and say hi to Christina, along with your folks. Merry Christmas from Evan. Thank you so much, Evan. That was super cool of you. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I like pugs too. I like all dogs, but nothing will be in my heart like Gus. It's just, he's certainly his own dog. And I don't think I'll ever get another English, bulldog, just because Gus is Gus and he can never be replaced. But anyway. Merry Christmas. It's a beautiful card. It says hugs from Oregon. And this is from Jason in Oregon. Really love your YouTube videos here. Have a great Christmas from Jason. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that very much. Okay, next card. Another cool scene. Christmas scene. I like this one. This is actually a church. See a little cross on top. Church in the woods. That'd be hard to get to, right? And probably don't have a very large congregation. Just saying. Merry Christmas, Jeff, Christina, and Gus from Arts Toys. Okay, I guess this is our card since Gus got his own card. Thank you, Arts Toys. I enjoy watching all your videos from Zippos, knives, guns, cigar, and especially the story times. Thank you for entertaining us all these years. Big fan, Arts Toys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And it is a beautiful card. And thank you for sending one to Gus, too, just so he's not so lonely. Okay, next card. Looks like some wise men. If you look really, looks like 3 trees, but if you look really close, got some hats and some beards here. All right. It's got a little thing here. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem, behold, there came wise men from the east of Jerusalem. Matthew 2:1. I've been a subscriber to your channel and a fan for years. I would love to take a shot at winning the Zippo from Jim. Absolutely, Jim. You're right there in the pile with everyone else. So stay tuned for the end of the video when I have that surprise. It's coming. Okay. Peace on earth. Yeah, maybe one day. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, Jesus. From Scott Dins. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. It's a nice card. I don't know why. Maybe someone can answer this. Why do these birds have anything to do with Christmas? You see these every single year. Cardinals, right? What does a cardinal have to do with Christmas? I don't know. Just synonymous with Christmas. I don't know how this other, maybe that's a female cardinal? I don't really know. Maybe that's the male. I think the males are colorful. You have to impress the females. I don't really know, but I've always wondered that. It's just kind of synonymous with Christmas stuff. That is Old Time Santa, and I like it. Dear Jeff, thank you for all the videos that you take the time to produce. I've been subscribed for probably over 5 years now. Sometimes I watch your videos while I eat. You know, it's funny. I watch other people's videos while I eat. Not just astronomy videos, though. I hope you understand. Your videos add a little entertainment and joy to my life. Therefore, I would like you to have a piece of what makes me happy, a piece of oscillating weight from a tag hair, ETA 7750 movement. Now, I have this in the drawer. Oh, shit, I should have grabbed it. It's a piece of watch. It's beautiful. I work for Tag Hair and love watchmaking, and hope you continue to do what you love. Also, congratulations on your marriage. Have a Merry Christmas. And that's from Tim. Thank you, Tim. I really appreciate that. And that little watch piece went right into my, I have like a jewelry box, and it's something I'll always remember. So I really appreciate that from one hobbyist to another. Even though it's your job, I'm sure it's your passion. Just like, using knives and gear and stuff is my passion. So super cool. Another card. Merry Christmas. That's me. That's me and Christina. It's actually a Facebook picture. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Cutlerylover. And I'm not sure actually who this is from. I don't know if it had an envelope. Damn, I should have saved the envelope. But you know who you are, sent this, and I really appreciate it. And I thank you very much. That was really cool. And the last card, a lonely snowman. Nah, he's chilling. He's cool. He's happy. I see those cold mouth. It's a smile. Dear Jeff, love, joy, giving, and receiving are the ingredients for a wonderful Christmas. I want to wish you and your loved ones Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I also want to thank you for all your informative and fun videos that helped me take a lot of great decisions through the last 2 years. With respect, Thomas. P.S. In case you wonder what it says on the back of the card, from the authentic painting done by Ian Parker. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even look at the back card till now, till you said that. That's super cool. No, it's beautiful. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, the surprise. I mentioned, well, you need something to look at here. Some candy cane. I mentioned that I was going to have a surprise at the end of the video. I was going to pick 10 of these cards to make it easier to pick within the 10 the winner, my 10 favorite. And I started picking my favorites, and I started out with about, I don't know, all of them. I had a really, really hard time to pick 10. So every single person that sent a card will have an entry into this contest. Every single card will be put together, and I will figure out a fun, creative way to pick a winner. So stay tuned. Very early in the new year, in 2015, in January, I will have a video picking the winner. I just have to come up with something creative. Feel free to post down in the comments how you think I should pick the winner. And I'll certainly read them, and if I like one of the suggestions, I'll use it. Till then, thank you very much for watching. I wish everyone a wonderful, happy, very safe New Year's, and I will see you soon. Take it easy, guys.